This is going to change our lives and Welsh women's rugby.
So the group is going to represent us this week in Ireland.
Stay connected as a squad, elevate each other and enjoy the occasion tomorrow.
Once the team is named, make sure that you take the opportunity. The role you have to do this week, you execute it to the best of your ability. It's really important.
It's been almost 3 months since the first professional contracts were handed out, and for many of the girls, it's all been leading up to this moment.
The group is going to represent us this week in Ireland. Gwen, Caris, Ceris, Natalia and Gwen. There's our back row, okay? Kira, Snowy, Karen, Hannah, Lisa, Kaylee and Jazz. Big shout out to Cecilia. Well done, Cecilia.
Forward Cecilia Tué-Pelotu comes from a strong rugby family, including cousin Welsh international Tulupe Falatau and her father Sione, who played for Tonga and a number of Welsh clubs.
The one thing my dad always tells me is just be me on that field. My dad will always be proud of how I play. Whether we lose, whether we win, is not a big thing to him. His main thing is that I just play the way I do.
We're all in awe of her because she's such a wonderful person, character to have in the squad. But what she can bring us on the field is super special, and it's scary to think actually she's only 18 and this is the start of her journey.
Just to close, if we nail everything we've worked on and the loads of hard work that's been put in, we're going to have a great day on Saturday and come away with a great win, okay? We start building. Session tonight's going to be intense, a bit chaotic. We're going to have 2 blocks of live contact as well. We have to prepare us for Saturday, okay? But it's going to be fairly intense.
Priority is your squats. We're looking to load up the legs now, last opportunity before our first test match. So we're looking to build up through the set, get a good set of 3 at the end of your 3rd or 4th set there. All good? Yeah. Let's have a good one.
To be fair, their attitude's been excellent and they've been driving themselves. They've been helping each other, encouraging each other along as well. They've been well disciplined the way they train and it's just getting better and better all the time now. The bell originally was put in there for the World Cup in 2011, so it's been in the gym for a while, but we just started off as something that every time a girl gets a PB in any lift they do, or if it's something we record in the gym like a jump, they can ring the bell then and everyone cheers and applauds, and yeah, it's a bit of a chain reaction and a bit of a Mexican wave. Once one person starts ringing, that session sets the tone, and then yeah, we've ended up some sessions the bell's been rung sort of 10 times plus. So yeah, it's good to see that progress, and it's good for the girls to be acknowledged for what they're doing, because there's a lot of good work going on. So it's just something really, just as a bit of just a signal for them.
With progress being made throughout the squad, the team experiences a setback.
Wales captain Sue-Ann Lillicrap has tested positive for coronavirus. It's ahead of the launch of the Women's Six Nations Championship in London today. Wales will begin their campaign away to Ireland on the 26th.
While Sue-Ann is one of 12 full-time players, centre Karen Lake is on a part-time retainer contract, balancing rugby with a different kind of demanding role.
So I've got a little boy, Jacob, who's 9. It is challenging because there's some days I don't get to see him. I drop him off in the mornings and then I don't see him till the next morning on training days. But it just makes the non-training days more special, that I need to spend more time and prioritise my time then, spare time with the family.
There are girls coming in different parts of different journeys really, so we've still got to balance what they're doing outside of this environment with their performance and strength and conditioning ready for the weekend. So it is just balancing that up and trying to get everyone to the same level as quick as we can.
It's weird because it's usually the men, the father figures or the men in the families, but he came home the other day saying, "Mum, are you a Welsh icon?" And I was like, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. He's like, "Well, Mabley says you are." And I was like, well, if that's what people are saying, you go with that. That's fine.
Nice, let's go girls, good.
It's match week and relief as Captain Siwan Lillicrap is back in the fold.
Glad to be back with the girls now, and it's been a whirlwind 6 days, and I think like that worry about is that line going to go or not, it's all out of your control, but it did, and I'm feeling fine, and I've been feeling fine, so just glad to be back in the environment. Ireland away, it's a great way to start. You know, unfortunately lost them last year, so a point to prove there, and I know as a squad we're super hungry for it.
Girls, there's two main points here. Mentality, our work rate. We outwork them in everything that we do.
Messaging to the girls is just about thinking about our performance and what we need to achieve, and how it's the start of the Six Nations, so people are going to be putting pressure on us, but it'll be keep that excitement, but let's stay on task and focus on our roles and our game execution.
Stay connected as a squad, elevate each other and enjoy the occasion tomorrow, because we know our stuff.
A record attendance awaits at the RDS Arena in Dublin.
You get opportunities in life, okay, and we've got a fantastic opportunity today to do something special. Okay, but when you do that, and to get that special moment, it's going to be hard work. You're going to have to help each other out. We're going to go through times in the game where we're going, we're under the pump here, but that's when we come together and stay united, and we think about the next job, next play, next play. We never stop playing. We're always going after them, always looking for opportunities. We can't wait to see you go today. It's great conditions, the work you put in is unbelievable. Well, let's be confident and show it today.
For the first time in the Women's Six Nations Championship, Wales will bring an almost fully professional side. Wide towards Emily Murphy-Crowe, and off she goes! Daylight ahead of her, and she finishes in the corner. And here's this Welsh ball. Ireland have been pre-warned about this. They're almost over the line. That's the opening try of the day for Wales. Cole Cronin feeds Sam Monaghan, and off they go again through Jogang, under the post. Fabulous try for Ireland.
We are doing that and they've made a dominant shot, like, don't rush that ball then. Let's make sure we screw the breakdown. Let's get back, because at the moment we're rushing that second play. We've been dominated and then we're already going back, yeah? So like if we see we're on back foot, give ourselves a second, get set so we can make sure we get game line next carry, yeah?
Chases, kick off now. Okay? Good.
Around the corner they come through Snowsill, and Jasmine Joyce gets there. First chance Ireland have had for any protracted spell in the Welsh half of the field. Here's Considine, inside it goes to Flood! Completely against the run of play, and Ireland have got their first try of this second half. And here comes the maul again. Ireland really must be starting to tire, having to defend this relentless Welsh pressure, wave after wave of it. They're over the line.
Put the ball grounded? Okay, I have the same thing, so I'm going to stick there on field.
Prize awarded.
Try.
And for the second time today, Wales have mauled Ireland back over their own try line.
So you didn't roll, which is the first infringement, and it's too many. Okay?
Well, it's been coming.
I need you to
Ireland
keep the
well
patience
past
up.
the double figures mark and penalties conceded. Well, it's gallant defence from Ireland. How long can they hold out this Welsh team and this dominant Welsh pack? There's the try. And Wales hit the front for the first time in this game. And I think it's Donna Rose with the try. Wales have to use this ball. Ireland have to find a way to steal it. Here's come Robin Wilkins, and Wales have gained a lot of easy meters here. Almost through is Hannah Jones. She's still going, and that is the cherry on top of the Welsh cake. Hannah Jones seals this victory for Wales. Celia Tuipulotu has come in to make her Welsh international debut. And there's the full-time whistle. Wales have responded to the 43-0 hammering at the hands of Ireland in style at the RDS. Finished off by Hannah Jones at the end, turning their physical prowess and superiority into points on the board. And they get their TikTok Six Nations Championship off to the best possible start.
Cecilia, well done. Congratulations, first step. We'll reward you with your cap. Congratulations.
An historic and memorable win for the team. But now it's all eyes on the Arms Park and Scotland in round 2.
3, 2, 1.